Hey guys, it's Lori
and Timmy.
We're going to be asking some awkward questions.
Some of these questions get crazy.
So make sure you stay tuned. Okay, our first question is, what did you think when you first saw me?
When I first saw you, I definitely thought you looked good. And you were very goofy.
Goofy?
Yeah, you were very playful. Like to joke around and laugh a lot. That was your first impression of me.
I don't know. When I first saw you, I could tell that you were a genuine person and that you were really handsome.
Aw. If your life was a genre, if your life was a movie, what genre would it be?
Is there like a mix of like comedy and romance?
Yeah, it could be a comedy romance movie.
Yeah, I feel like I'd be like a comedy romance movie.
Yeah.
What about you?
I would say mine would be like a mix of a comedy and like, I think it'd just be a comedy, honestly. I think my life's kind of goofy.
I thought you were gonna say like comedy and action.
I was gonna say that, but I'm like, I think about action movies.
Yeah.
Nah.
You're not like a Superman.
No, I'm not like running away from people trying to kill me or something like that. Alright, let's hear it.
What would you say is my biggest red flag? Like we're gonna say each other's red flags.
Okay.
Like if you had to pick a red flag for me and I picked one for you, what would it be?
I would say your biggest red flag is probably when you get hangry. I'd have to go with that one. It switches like immediately when you get food. Immediately.
When I'm hungry, I get hangry.
I'm about to show you guys, yeah.
Okay, hangry is a high possibility.
Alright, what's my biggest red flag?
Like when we first got together or like now?
Anything.
You're always joking around. I would say that is his now. You're always funny.
Yeah. You can't take life too serious.
Yeah. He is always goofy.
Okay. Alright. What was one time, I know there's been many, where I made you feel really embarrassed? Like the most embarrassed I made you feel?
Anything in front of like a crowd.
Yeah.
Like when there was one time he told like my friends at school when we were in high school about him like for prom, I think it was, or homecoming, and he like set this thing up for homecoming and prom like in our school, and like my friends knew about it and they knew that like he was doing it after our practice and stuff, and I was like, just like knowing that everyone knew, like I get embarrassed. I can't really think of another one. I would say things with like crowds. Like it's cute, but like I get embarrassed.
Yeah.
Like I'm not mad, I just get embarrassed.
Yeah,
or like, or we'll be like out in public and like he'll say something to embarrass me on purpose, like to like the person taking our, scanning our stuff. But yeah, is there a time where I've made you embarrassed?
I would say a time I definitely get embarrassed around you is she likes to do this thing where she goes like, she'll like burp and then blow it in my face. It's like, and then she'll do it in front of people. I'm just sitting there like...
Okay, this makes me sound gross.
She's not gross, but
no,
she definitely likes to play around.
Growing up, one of my siblings, I won't throw them on the bus, but they would do that to me all the time. So then I started doing it to mess with him. And like I get a reaction out of him every time I do it.
Maybe I just need to stop reacting.
No, I'll just keep doing it still, because I know.
Oh my goodness.
But I do it to mess with him. And not to habit, but that sounds really gross.
Good. I hope it does.
Is a date that you would want to go on that we never done before? Or like, what's like your dream date?
Realistic or unrealistic?
I can do both.
Okay. Realistically, I would have to go with like Cancun. I would love to go there. I've heard a lot of good things, and like I heard like when my parents went, they literally just would tip everybody like $1 bill, and they'd do like whatever they want, like have the best service, cause like the currency is worth more here. So yeah, at least I think. Don't quote me, but that's what I heard. So yeah, I want to go there just because it's nice weather, super super nice area, blue waters, all of that. But unrealistic dream date, I would say Dubai. I would.
Why
love
is
to
that
go.
so unrealistic?
It's just expensive.
Yeah.
Super expensive.
It's just big
But I
plans.
think if everything goes right, that's where I want to take us for sure. What about you?
Hawaii. I really want to go to Hawaii.
That's valid.
Like, really want to go to Hawaii. Yeah, guys, that's really it. I do. I love all beaches, but Hawaii is just like an island.
Yeah, no, it's a vibe for sure.
Yeah. Okay, your turn.
Okay. Out of every single date we've ever had, which one's your favorite and why?
He's really good on taking me on dates. Like, he takes me on a lot of dates. So I'm trying to think. There's a lot of good ones. He took me, like, to an illusion museum. And that was really fun. And then he took me to, like, what was it? Was it a Japanese restaurant? Yeah, and it was fun because we tried, like, new stuff. And, like, that was... It was a really fun time. It was just, like, trying new things.
It's actually wild because that was literally what I was going to choose.
Really?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
And the craziest part, there was no occasion. It was just because I was like, I got my car because I finally, my old car was trash. I literally couldn't go on the highway or anything. But I finally got a car that could like pretty much go everywhere. And I was like, I want to take you somewhere nice. So I took her downtown and it was just, yeah.
It was so fun.
It was so amazing. And we had like a really good waiter for our first time. I remember
He
him.
gave us free desserts.
Yes.
It was amazing because we didn't know if we wanted a dessert or not. He brought us like this little plate of desserts because it was our first time there. I don't remember. It was like an ice cream pastry, but like it was
Something
so
like that.
good. And it was like
It was really good.
5 different flavors, but yeah. It was good.
I'm glad we agree on that one. That was
Yeah.
such a fun time.
You guys don't know this yet, but we are also long distance during the school year. We go to different colleges, but so I guess my question is, what do you think the hardest thing is being long distance?
I'd say the hardest thing is trying to find ways to be creative and innovative because there's gonna be like sometimes where there's 2 to 3 weeks we're apart. I try to visit every 2 weeks, but sometimes it doesn't end up being that way. Just always like trying to hit you up and like say like, hey, how's your day been? Like every day just being consistent like she is here. So then when we see each other, it's like we were never left for real. I'd say the hardest part is definitely like finding ways to talk and just like get to like stay knowing what's going on in our days while you're like not right next to me.
So communication.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree with that one. I would say communication. I would also say just like for me, I would say the hardest part is like not being able to hang out all the time. Because when we're home,
It's like 24/7.
we live like 3 minutes from each other, so we hang out all the time.
Yeah.
But you know, when we're away at school, we can hang out if we're lucky every other weekend.
Yeah.
Which is really nice. But I would say it definitely helped with our communication skills. I feel like
For sure.
we've gotten way better at communicating. So I guess there's not a lot
Definitely
of
some
negatives.
pros to it.
Yeah, like there are pros. But
Yeah.
it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
You know, like it's kind of exciting to know that, you know, when we're done with college, like we'll be able to move past that.
For sure.
Yeah.
So technology is rising and we're gonna be moving out and technology is gonna get crazy, right? So when we move out, would you want a robot in our house?
No.
Dang.
You've
What
asked
about-
me this before. He's
What about-
brought this up many times. I don't want a robot.
What about to like surveillance? It's just outside, but like it watches.
Like guards?
Yeah, like a guarding
Like
robot.
a security guard?
Yeah.
I would do that.
A super
Maybe
strong
a security guard. But I'd just be scared because what if it turns on us? Like you never know. Like someone came and like hacked them. And, like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No.
Unless everyone has one, then we might need one. But
Yeah.
I'm sure if there's robots, the amount of like how expensive they would be insane. So probably not.
I don't know if I want one cleaning and stuff in my house. But only like you said, if they're like
But you could
tested.
have like security cameras everywhere and stuff. Like
Yeah.
you don't need a robot. Okay, so for the last question of our first video, it'll be where do we see this YouTube channel being in a year from now?
Definitely think I see this channel being at a couple thousand subscribers as long as we keep posting consistently. I think we can potentially start collabing with other people, hopefully. I think that'd be pretty cool to see. But yeah, I think we'd be able to have this at a couple thousand subscribers, build a little community, you know what I'm saying? And actually figure out a name to call people.
I know, we don't know what to be like.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
LT gang, or we're figuring it out, but yeah.
But I would say a year from now, like 10K subscribers.
I like that.
At least.
Alright.
10K subscribers. I know right now we're posting every day consistently for 30 days and seeing how that goes, but we're new to this, so if you're watching this and you have any suggestions or advice, comment down below. But yeah, I would just say like getting more of the hang of this.
Yep.
You know, we're working on it. We've always wanted to do something like this, so we're excited to.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Gonna be one heck of a ride.
Comment down below any video ideas you guys want to see. Again, we're new to this, so we're trying to think of different ideas and what to film and whatnot. We're thinking about maybe doing like vlogs.
Yeah.
We're thinking about like vlogging, doing day in the life vlogs, filming dates that we go on, like things like that. We're not sure yet.
Figure it out.
Everyday stuff, but if you guys like a sit-down Q&A video, you guys comment down questions that you want us to answer next time. But yeah, this is our first ever video.
Yep.
So we don't have other videos posted yet, but when we do, they're gonna be listed somewhere on the screen. Somewhere.
Poof.
But click on it and like, comment, subscribe, share.
1 subscriber equals $1 in your bank account.
We also have a TikTok account that we're posting on. That is, so our TikTok username is Lori&Tim8, LORITIM, and then the number 8. And then our Instagram, which we haven't posted on yet, is Lori&Tim_, and that's LORIANDTIM_.
Both of those will be linked in the description below.
Yes. But thank you guys if you stuck around for this whole video. You will be seeing a lot more of us.
For sure.
Every day for the next 30 days.
Can't get enough of us. With that being said, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.